Hello everyone, this is Dragon Roar and welcome back to more of Marvel Midnight Suns. So on the last time, we proceed with the mission to take the dagger that's been... And Chris, Flippy, and Sebastian, welcome to the stream by the way. So we took the dagger and got ourselves confronted by Fallen Hulk again, and thought that we were going to fall to our death if it wasn't for magic to use the portal to bring us back. Hi Daisy, welcome to the stream. So we've got the dagger, and there's going to be trouble that the SHIELD agents, the agents of SHIELD, are planning to do something with the Hulk. Hello Aiden, welcome to the stream. To use the portal to bring us back. Well, I've managed to... Hello Arnold, welcome to the stream. Okay, so... So, we did a general mission in order to proceed with the story, but I'm sure that we're gonna have to continue with Venom's story. So let's go ahead and proceed with the story. The Witch in the Wundagore Mountain, located in Transia. So it's gonna be us, and Wanda's gonna come along.
So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch. Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's God-Killer,
which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not-so-jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Cthulhu's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sorta.
Why look to the heavens?
Agatha!
Showtime.
When the answer is right in front of you. Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the Ghost Lady!
Agatha.
Are you... Is this... What the hell is going on here right now?
She's about to get to the good part.
The most
Shush.
powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wundagore. She's the witch of Wundagore. And it's time she went home.
All right. Okay, so... Okay. Okay.
Going back home again. This was supposed to feel warm.
Unfortunately, your old home has got some intruders. Stay strong. I know how hard this will be for you.
For me. Same goes for you, Hunter.
You may find the Hulk is not like you.
I know how to handle it. Don't you worry.
So on the...
Here we come.
Alright, Wundagore.
There's
Look.
Hulk and Hydra and your mother. It'll be an interesting meeting.
So Hulk, the Hydra, and Lilith are going to be at Wundagore. This ought to be fun.
The equation, there's nothing to stop us from knocking Chthon's temple down to its foundation.
I can think of a few hundred demonic entities and Hydra soldiers who may disagree.
Just give Wanda whatever support she...
Alright, this is the part we're going to stop the Hulk. I have a hunch that we're going to be purifying the Hulk, just like what we did with Wanda.
All that time you spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to screw it all and let go.
Whoa! Agatha! Did you just hear what she said?
Impossible.
Agatha!
You know how much I dislike that word.
Lilith!
Now you see why. Daughter of Transia, at last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. My pain?
Don't do it, Wanda! What?
Mother.
You can have it all!
Wise choice! We need to absorb darkness when Fallen Hulk is down to draw Lilith's corruption. We need to purify him 3 times, just like before.
The only way to stop this is to get Lilith out of that monster's... out of Dr. Banner's head.
That's not going to be easy.
I have done it before. I can do it again.
Stay, and I couldn't be more pleased.
They haven't lost interest.
Alright, so the Scarlet Witch...
Does he have, like, a safe word or something? There's gotta be some way to calm him down. Where'd you learn that one? This usually works.
You're getting pretty good at that.
Going for it.
mother's anger flows through me.
So that's how you got this far.
Submit.
No more wasted time.
Uh-oh!
It has me tied up here.
I'm right here.
It doesn't have to be this way, Banner. Don't listen to her voice. You have to fight it.
Why wouldn't I listen to Mother? Look at what she's done for me.
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you. She does nothing out of charity.
You still don't see it, Hunter. But you will. Very soon.
Hold me up.
Protects me.
A helping hand. You left me no choice.
Where will you go?
Fear that surrounds you.
She doesn't ask much in return. Only an end to your meddling. No more darkness!
That's not good.
Oh dear. This is not going to be easy. Okay.
Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
Never again will I question who I am.
This is not who you are. My mother preyed upon your inner turmoil to create this twisted image of what you desire.
Okay.
The light is on our side.
I owe you.
All right, now's my chance.
I am not myself.
All right, one down, two to go.
I will not be defied.
Are you kidding me?
I am still the prize.
You can't keep this up forever. He'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
Want to bet?
You should probably see a doctor.
Mother has more.
Behold the light's gift. Just what I need.
You're in trouble now.
All right.
You are weak. You had your chance to join her.
Shut up, Fallen Hulk!
You can't scare me away, no matter how hard you strike.
can be no resistance. I won't ever quit.
By my side.
They are set on coming after me.
Mother can always reach you.
Wanna bet? Oh shoot.
The strength of chaos energy. I'll put an end to this.
You will regret that.
The light will carry you onward.
I'll get you back next time.
Yes, Mother. Always shield me. Destroy.
Uh-oh.
We must help them.
The end begins.
How many times is that? Maybe I should be flattered.
Not going to like this. Thanks. I owe you one.
I'm watching you.
Wanna bet?
When I get angry.
Chaos consumes me.
Next time, don't mess with it.
Excellent.
Just what I needed.
This shall be of great help.
just yet.
Looking at me now?
Remind me to thank Stark for turning Hulk into an even bigger monster.
Let me help.
They will know our power.
They weren't expecting that.
All right.
Something is wrong.
All right.
This should be good.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
You asked for it.
Excellent.
They called in some friends.
I'm waiting.
The Hulk with flames? That's a terrifying prospect.
All right. All right, I'm trying to think here.
You were too weak for this fight.
Maybe this will change your mind.
You know that's not enough.
You need this more than I do.
That should help.
Watch closely.
All right.
Let's try this.
I gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift. You're making a mistake.
I'm sure the reinforcements are... Oh, what did I tell you?
Oh, good. More goons.
Yeah, more goons indeed.
I have not shaken their confidence. This is what Dr. Banner has become? He seems so mild-mannered.
Chaos unleashed.
go. You have my thanks.
How about this one? Stop coming back and this won't happen.
Ah!
One of ours is down.
Looks like we're not done yet. Come on over here then.
I will not fall again.
Mother sees everything. You only make me stronger. You are not worthy of her.
This is it for you.
Blood magic, chaos magic. Maybe we should compare notes.
Mother has given me the greatest of gifts. You will see her.
Okay, I'm not damaging the Hulk right now.
They are still set on me.
I'm not gonna let you smash me, so just get over it already.
This one's for you. You left me.
Okay.
I won't forget this.
actions have consequences.
Well, that's interesting.
Enough of this!
Okay, so I have to increase the heroism.
What was that?
So I have to increase the heroism.
Another wave. Not easily distracted, eh? Maybe fighting is the wrong approach. Has anyone tried calming him down first?
Now that was something.
Okay.
Our so-called friendship is at an end. None can stop this is...
Another batch of idiots coming in.
Why are they all still looking at me?
I do not feel so good.
That won't do any good.
I am impressed.
Are you serious?
Mother will wait no longer. She guides
This is bad.
Mother has decided.
What is happening?
They must be getting desperate. Ready when you are. Might have pushed it too far.
Oh man. Oh Jesus, this is bad. Oh. I am screwed.
Time to go. As Mother
focus right now.
So apparently, once that we had to purify him the second time, he will get invulnerable.
They have not lost focus yet. I have felt this once before.
Oh my god. This is bad. I'm screwed.
Persist. Not much to show for our efforts so far.
God! Now I have to start over.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Hope to
So apparently, once we purify him 2 times, he will get...
They called in some friends.
none will be spared.
Are you kidding me?
I'm waiting.
Banner, you must resist my mother's call. She deceives you.
This usually works. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh.
Reality is only an illusion.
Don't feel bad. You're not ready for me yet.
The light is on our side.
Thanks for the assist.
chance to join her.
I should have chose. If I didn't have to go anywhere today, I would have focused. I would have trained. You know, do some general missions.
Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
I take that as a compliment, Hunter. Never again.
Their champion has failed. Corruption will hold the light's gift. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
My servants join the fray.
You will fall. Do not think I will forget that.
Okay.
Keep this up forever. He'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done of haste.
Oh, no, you don't.
That wasn't bad.
You left me no choice.
Okay.
Shouldn't have come here.
Mother protects me.
Welcome assistance.
Mother will always shield me.
I'm sorry for being a bit quiet right now. It's because I'm just a little focused. Because this is probably going to be tough.
How many times are we going to try that? I don't think we're done just yet.
Now I see why everyone is always so concerned about Dr. Banner's mental well-being.
It's too late to run now.
Who said anything about running?
That could have been so much worse.
Light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Mother sees everything. When I get angry.
Servants of Lilith. Return from the night.
Okay, so we purified just 2 times, and now he's gonna get invulnerable.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
Yep, he's using the invulnerable attack.
Maybe I should be flattered.
We weren't exactly best buds, Dr. Banner, but I'd rather not fight you if I don't have to.
All right. Hang in there, Wanda. All right. All right, time to purify him for the final time.
I cannot move.
That was our main objective.
Is he any moment?
Quickly!
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it!
Yeah!
Ego sum tenebris, et venum citronum sum iubit dominus! Ego sum tenebris, domum domini peace!
Uh-oh! The collar is forming another crack!
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure. Sure you're okay?
I will be.
Awesome! Hulk or Bruce Banner is now free from Lilith's control. Woo! That was tough. I kind of messed up stuff. You know what I mean. Yeah, I sure messed, what are you talking about?
All right. I'd like to make a toast. To Wanda.
Yes.
Not only put Lilith back in her place.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered it to us. I want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
Wanda is the one you should be proud of. It took great courage to overcome her fear of facing Lilith again, not to mention Banner, who committed nothing short of atrocities against her.
She is as brave as she is powerful, isn't she?
She is, and she deserves your praise.
Then I will be sure to give it to her. It must have been quite an encounter you had with Lilith.
I do not want you to worry about me.
Yeah.
Well, that's not happening.
Have faith. It will hold.
This isn't the time for faith. It's about to crack in too, and there's nothing I can do about it. The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements. It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last drop. There is nothing left. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
Sarah, I did not know. Your sacrifice. I do not have words to express how much it means to me. You are indeed Super Sarah.
You can repay me by doing everything in your power to prevent it from breaking completely.
You have my word. Even if I have to use chewing gum and a paper clip, this collar will hold.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment. I should consult with Agatha in the library. See if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches.
Welcome to the stream, by the way, Branch.
I believe he's in the forge. I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him. Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
Well, thank goodness that Banner is now free from Lilith's control. Yeah, I kind of messed up. Yeah, her doing another spell to free Hulk from Lilith's control does come with the price that yet another crack is formed. And I have a feeling that that collar is not going to be around much long.
Hunter, if Lilith somehow hijacks my soul, make sure Wanda sets me free. Pretty sure Ileana or Nico would be less gentle.
Yeah.
Definitely don't send Blade. Hey Hunter, are you looking for Blade? He's, busy. Yeah, busy at night. Also, if you're looking for Captain Marvel, she's also busy. And she's also outside. If you happen upon them, with Peter's fault. What? You gave the whole thing away.
Okay.
I keep thinking about Banner's return. He has a long road ahead of him.
Yes, he has returned to normal. Maybe we should celebrate.
Normal.
Kingdom Hearts missing?
For people like us. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy those big green fists are on our side. But his path to full recovery will be a long one.
Banner is among friends now. With our support, he should bounce back.
Undoubtedly. But he is far from whole. Banner is smart, but that level of intelligence does not mean he knows how to deal with emotional pain.
Could you help him through that?
I'd be happy to, as soon as I learn how to manage it.
Well, it's not on the App Store that I'm using yet. Alright.
Wow. You didn't even need my help. I mean, I knew you.
Ah. Hey, Hunter. Are you just gonna stand around looking all sullen and demony? Or are you gonna have a drink with
Kingdom Hearts missing link.
Come on, let's toast.
Did you not just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
How about a toast to the safe return of Banner back to the Avengers fold?
Right. Let's drink to the guy who treated me like his magical lab rat for weeks.
Okay, that was a stupid answer.
I want to drink to you saving him. You not only vanquished the Hulk, but you broke the spell my mother had over him.
I did really kick his ass, didn't I?
And I am sure he is grateful to you for it, just as Stark and Strange and the rest of his friends are.
Fine. Let's drink to the Hulk being back with his Avenger pals. May he never go bad Banner again.
So, how did it feel to face Lilith again? Was it as easy as you made it look?
Maybe I should have chosen.
I didn't think I could do it.
But you did.
Yeah. Feels kind of surreal. You know who I wish was here right now to celebrate?
Who?
My dad and brother. I wonder what they would say if they saw me now. Saw who I grew up to be.
They would most likely be in awe of you.
I don't need them to be in awe of me, but it would be nice if they were proud of me.
I have no doubt that if they were here, right now, they would express their pride.
I like that storyline. If this was a television show, I'd write them a cameo. And there would finally be a real feel-good ending to a season of Wanda. But that's not how the world works. Sometimes I feel like I've been cast as too many different characters in my life, and don't really know who I am, or who I'm supposed to be. Am I Wanda Maximoff, sweet-natured orphan from Transia? Or the scary Scarlet Witch? Because hell if I know.
If it makes you feel any better, I do not know who I am supposed to be either.
No way. You seem to have it all together.
See this collar?
Yeah, but by the looks of it, I won't be seeing it for long.
This is all that is stopping the darkness inside me from unleashing and causing me to go full demon. Well, in theory anyway.
I hope it holds. I know how hard you've worked trying to not be like your mother.
It is a constant battle.
Just, you've got enough on your plate to worry about. It's been great knocking back a few, but I should probably finish this drink and find some way to recharge. Fighting your mom really zapped my energy. Besides, I think Cap and Nico want to talk to you.
Get some rest tonight. You have accomplished much today.
You too, Hunter. I'm going to replay this day in my head over and over again for the rest of my life. Like one of my favorite episodes of that Vampire Hunter show.
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
That feeling goes both ways, Cap. Your moral character is unparalleled, which is essential in times like this.
Ah, hey. You're gonna make me blush redder than the
James,
stripes
no
on my
smoking!
uniform.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
Okay.
Hearing Wanda stories, I'm leery about having Bruce Banner on our side. However, we do get to say we have a Hulk again.
Oh my god, Nico, what are you doing?
What is
having celebratory drinks with coworkers?
Where is Nico and what have you done with her?
Yeah.
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
Oh.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today. Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
Wanda would not be here if you had not broken all the rules to break Lilith's corruption over her.
I can't take all the credit. You're the one who said the incantation and absorbed the damage.
But there would have been no incantation without you. You dared to dabble in forbidden magic to bring
James,
back your
what's
friend.
your problem?
You should be commended.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take that.
I still never thought I would live to see the day.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
Seeing you become closer to your Avengers colleagues brings a smile to my face. You have become more positive, and I welcome the change.
Not too positive. Remember, the words family and felony are synonymous to me.
Well, here is to this family not committing felonies against each other.
Ha! Here's to being cycle breakers. Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
Yes, she did.
Indeed.
Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Banner. I'm glad that he is fully okay right now.
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Nope.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Can't thank Wanda enough for giving Bruce the old come-to-the-light treatment.
Check back with us in the morning, Hunter. We will have something to share then.
Okay then, let's go ahead and talk to Blade. Let's go ahead and leave them alone. Oh!
Next time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi.
We were privately discussing strategy. Emphasis on the privately.
Uh-huh. Sure you were.
They have a bet going as to whether or not you were... What is the phrase Nico taught me? Ah, yes. Moonwatch and chill.
Ghost Rider or not, Robbie is a dead man. Again.
I'm gonna wrap Peter in a cocoon and roll him down a few off-world mountains.
Everyone's getting a stake with their name on it.
Oh dear.
Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
Okay, okay.
Leaving.
Okay.
Go away.
Yes, sir.
Don't make me add you to my kick into a star list.
Get my stakes.
Okay. Let's just let's just leave them be.
I take it you've talked to Banner.
Uh-huh.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting?
I did not know Bruce that well before he fell, but he seems to be reacclimating in his way.
Yes, but is he all right?
In time, I'm sure he will be.
I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back. As I said before, this is a major win for us. We have the Hulk back on our side. It seems the tables have finally turned on Lilith.
Yeah.
Let us not make the mistake of underestimating her. We might think the tables have turned, but in reality, Lilith could have us right where she wants us.
I tend to agree, but I'm giving myself to optimism this time, even if it's the cautious variety. Well, I should probably get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen. I suggest you do the same.
Okay. Don't think there is nothing else to do right now.
Caller can't take much more exposure to Uthon's dark radiance. In case you were trying to test its limits or anything. You're very hard on things, Hunter. Especially when those things are trying to protect you.
Okay.
Hunter, hello.
Hey, Agatha. I'm glad Agatha is now being seen by everyone. Okay.
Next time you're feeling down, remember that you took out the Hulk without my help. That's not a guilt trip, I swear.
Hang in there, Eddie.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
Lively, frustrating, angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel toward caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty
Chris!
It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Ugh, like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
I know how it feels. It sounds all too similar to my own experience with my mother, except that I had a head start on coming to terms with her evil nature. I cannot imagine being caught off guard.
Yeah, it turned my world upside down. Sure, they had their middle-aged boomer issues, but I thought they loved me. But they didn't.
What is done, but I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid
James?
to do whatever you need to.
No smoking!
Roger that, Hunter.
You're gonna get the boot!
No more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
Blade is having Blade is spending time with Carol, okay? It's like he has a crush on her, but he won't. But I believe he's too scared to confess. Whoa! Why is everything so... What happened outside? It's so green.
It's green.
And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Oh.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at? The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Kathan is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
So, I have a bad feeling that we're about halfway to the end, but I have a feeling that going to face Lilith and Kathan is going to have to wait because we still have to deal with the vampire infestation.
Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of...
Yes.
Well,
that's right, Branch.
Doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
Stop.
Bruce, Lilith's influence is supernatural. You cannot fault yourself for succumbing.
No, I will not be absolved of this. I sought her out.
James, what the heck's your problem? Are you being suicidal?
Did you know what you were seeking?
Well, no. But the result was the same. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How? I removed the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings.
Not
all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
That cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Explain your theory.
I already told you I can, pardon the simplified expression, read her mind. This isn't theory. These are her thoughts. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Bruce, in all the time I have known you, I realize how little I know
So
about
be
you.
it.
Would you mind telling me about yourself?
Not at all. My life is an open, irradiated book.
May I ask you about the Hulk?
Of course.
When did you first transform into the Hulk?
Years ago, I worked on a device based on Howard Stark's original gamma accelerator. There was an accident, and I soaked up so much radiation I should have died on the spot. Instead, it unleashed a green-skinned manifestation of rage from within me. When I came to my senses, I realized what I'd become. I knew I couldn't be around people. To lose control like that, it still terrifies me. Yet, when I become angry or subjected to intense pain, Bruce Banner retreats for the duration.
Are you and the Hulk different people, or is he an aspect of your personality?
I've heard contradictory conjecture from hundreds of experts. You see, I'm psychologically fascinating. Everyone has a pet theory. At this point, I think of the Hulk as a different person. Yet I also take full responsibility for his actions. It's why I betrayed him so deeply by working with Lilith. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. In a way, I'm his keeper. He doesn't really understand what happened, but I decided on his behalf, like I always do, and very nearly killed his friends.
Does the Hulk have any thoughts about Lilith?
He finds her... There's some... attraction.
What?
The Hulk has the hots for my mother?
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. That makes him angry. And for the Hulk, anger always wins out.
Please don't tell me that the Hulk has the hots for Lilith. Ooh.
I had questions about the Avengers. What led the Hulk to join the Avengers?
The way Tony tells it, they spent so much time stopping the Hulk from destroying cities, they offered him a job so they could keep tabs on him. But really, they need Bruce Banner. Yes, the Hulk is good to have around when Ultron attacks or Skrulls invade, but my expertise gives the Avengers a crucial edge.
And what is that?
I plan ahead, develop contingencies and worst-case scenarios, solve impossible equations. I'm the only one who thinks it all through. Well, I was.
I think James is trying to create something. Maybe it's probably involving of dealing with either Lilith or the vampire horde.
What do you think of your fellow Avengers?
Before all this, the Hulk and I respect Steve. Strange is fine, but he can aggravate the Hulk. Carol and I don't see eye to eye about where the Avengers should focus our efforts. Still, we're friends outside of work. Plus, she knows how to make Hulk laugh. And Thor? I always appreciate his crass charm. The Hulk likes him because he doesn't need to pull his punches when they're play fighting.
What about Tony?
Ah, Tony. He knows full well the Hulk can reduce him to a fine salsa mist. Yet he constantly pokes and prods. You'd think he was trying to provoke me. But we both respect him for that. He treats us like any other person. He knows what we are, and he's not afraid.
It's kind of like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And yeah, I mean, Bruce is the brains and the Hulk is the brawn.
Will the Avengers forgive you for what you did?
Usually I wake up to discover what terrible damage the Hulk has caused. The team always understood and supported me in their way. It's a very different situation. You ask if they will forgive me? I don't know if they should.
But is it possible?
It's possible. But if so, it won't be soon. Nor should it be.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place. I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the forge immediately.
Okay, let's go to the forge.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier. Hunter, we don't have a lot of time. Our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful. Because the alternative
is too grim to consider.
All right. Then let us find out what this God Killer is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do at the anvil.
Yes.
Please get us started, Hunter.
Alright. We need to go ahead and have the research the God Killer.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the gamma coil. We're gonna need some new cards.
Hallway. Third stage. This is some of my best work. Let me do my... Sometimes, I even impress myself. Later.
All right.
Is this another movie night? And if so, where's Nico?
It's not an official movie night. It's more of my way of saying thank you for being a friend. I didn't have many growing up. Wasn't exactly the popular kid, if you know what I mean.
Me either.
Let me guess. People were afraid of you.
Goes with the whole hunting and killing demons line of work. Most people find it off-putting.
You save people's lives, and they repay you with fear. Typical.
They were scared of what I had to do to protect them. More specifically, what I was capable of doing.
Did it bother you, being feared?
Not at all.
Well, it bothered me. Made my life hell.
Ugh.
In Transia, it was just me and my brother Pietro for a long while. We wandered from village to village, begging, doing odd jobs, scrounging by any way we could.
Ouch.
Where were your parents?
Out of the picture. Pietro and I had to grow up fast. Too fast.
Oh?
When I was a child, Transia was very poor. Could find no work. One day, my father stole bread to feed us. A mob chased him into our neighborhood.
Oh.
I was terrified for him. I told them to stop, and half of them turned to stone. I didn't mean to.
Oh, dear.
I didn't understand my powers or how to use them, but I got scared, and people died.
Oh,
but the worst of
my.
it, Father pointed at me and cried out, "Witch." And then he was part of the mob, and they were after me.
Oh my goodness!
Pietro grabbed me and ran, faster than any person can run. We realized we could never go back. We were different, and had to look out for ourselves.
Jeez, it kind of reminds me how both Naruto and Gaara used to be hated because they had the tailed beasts sealed within them. And it reminds me of how people were afraid of Dai because he is a Dragon Knight hybrid.
That explains a lot about you, Wanda.
How so?
The toughest, most resilient people are often forged in tragedy.
I don't feel tough or resilient. Survival isn't a moral triumph, Hunter. You managed to evade the chaos, that's all. I felt like my life was cursed with misfortune, heartache, and pain ever since. It wasn't until recently that I began to feel that curse lift.
What changed?
You.
I've already did Dragon Quest.
Saved me.
Adventures of Dai.
So, thank you for being a friend. Didn't know how much I needed one like you.
I just kind of wish they would expand some more to follow up the rest of the episodes. You know how, because Baran is still alive, just severely wounded from Dai's finishing moves, and not to mention the rest of the villains like Mistvern, Kilvern, Hadlar, and Dark King Vern is still out there. Okay, so...
S.H.I.E.L.D. saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you,
Dragon
Steve?
What?
After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
Please don't say if.
I'm at a loss, Wanda. Contracts everywhere right now. People are dying at their hands, yet Lilith is about to unleash Chthon. Let innocent people die while we make a move against Lilith, or try to... So, the Midnight's threatening to end the lives of millions.
And Chthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
I'd say Chthon would consume
pointed out,
all of the
world
worlds,
in desperate need of help out
taking
there.
us with him.
Help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
I do not know, Sarah. If the prophecy is about to come to fruition, I am not sure it is wise to waste one moment of time not trying to stop it.
Human lives are at risk and can be saved right now. I'm surprised you, of all people, are so hesitant to run to their aid.
I am concerned with human life. All of human life. If my mother gets her way, there will be nothing alive in this world that is not named Lilith or Chthon.
But we might have time before that happens.
Look outside, Sarah. Our time is up.
As Wanda so generously pointed out, since you are part of the prophecy, Lilith may not be able to complete it without you. So, we do have time, and we must make the best of it.
Hydra is everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you, but I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown with Lilith.
Okay, he does.
Ever since I learned of the Hulk's existence, I have dreamed of fighting side by side with such a warrior.
Well, now is your chance. I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion.
Okay.
Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
Okay.
Good luck, Hunter. Though I'm sure you won't need it. It's wonderful to see Bruce back in the Abbey. I hope the others are not wary of him.
I do not blame them if they are. We had to fight the Hulk many times.
We all know he was under Lilith's command. We gave Wanda the opportunity to regain our trust, and we should extend that same courtesy to Bruce.
What anyone did under Lilith's control is not reflected.
It's also good for morale.
Do not
Okay.
fault the others if it...
Change isn't meant to be seamless or fast. Although I'm curious now.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing serious.
Alright.
Everyone is capable of
It's nice to know we agree on that.
I get the feeling you have given second chances.
Maybe so. If you'll excuse me.
Alright. Let's do some daily sparring.
Hulk, try not smash.
And I got a trophy. Spread the pain.
Do your thing.
You got me and every weapon I could hide. Don't ask where.
Okay. Uh-oh. God. I don't think there's no one else. Okay, let's go ahead and do a general...
I'm here if you need me.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a general mission, and this will be my last, streaming. Because we do... Alright. We should go ahead and take Hulk out. Flippy, once I do the general mission, and I'll be ending this stream because... Me doing off-stream during the day tomorrow, just until tomorrow night to see... Because... I'm gonna have to train as much as I can. Not to mention that we're gonna have to deal with the vampire horde first before we ever confront Lilith and Chthon, so that witch and that abomination is gonna have to wait.
Hydra has a remote server attached to one of their squads in this area, and they've been using it to store communications data captured on the nearby consoles.
I am still the prize.
Alright. And besides, we want to try Hulk out, right?
Stark and Carol have done most of the legwork, but you still need to access those consoles to retrieve the data.
I like where your head's at.
Alright, we need to protect the server. Alright, think. Whoa!
It is all coming back to me.
Bad luck for you, friendo! With extreme prejudice.
All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Friends are winning!
Too weak for this fight.
Mucho gusto!
All right.
Yep, right.
Ha 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 ha.
She calls upon the darkest of forces. Embrace your end!
Oh dear! More infernal ripoffs!
Hulk sees more. Hulk's not going anywhere.
These things look worse than I do.
For a friend in need.
No getting up.
Hey, Brucey, I think one of your big green eggs is hanging out.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble.
Stop that!
Looks like they have help.
Friends are standing. You lose.
All right.
Your mother abandons you. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I am impressed.
Time to stop screwing around, I guess. Halloween Superstore dimension? Did I fall in another portal?
Walk in the light.
Thanks.
Together with me.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Nice.
Anyone down for a last movie before the end of the world?
Yes. Let me log into Piotr's WatchMax Plus account.
We did this at Xavier's once. Had Ride of the Valkyries stuck in my head for a week. It was fine till the Sentinels attacked. Then it was cool.
Why do all the talking kitten cartoons have 5 hearts?
What?
Oh, Piotr, you big softy.
Okay, the movie we're watching tonight is none other than Summer Camp Tango.
Me and Maria rehearsed every move in this film.
Yeah, my cousins forced me to watch it every summer, so I'm very much into this idea.
Well, looky who it is.
Okay.
Hunter, want to watch a bad 80s movie with us before we face a hungering elder god?
Entertainment on the eve of battle? Yes.
Yay, for fun! Ileana keeps the limbo fully stocked, so refreshments are a portal away, just ask. Quiet, quiet. Here we go.
Clint and Natasha always referenced the slobs against the snobs. Never understood what it meant.
Until recently, it could have been the Midnight Suns against the Avengers.
That makes Tony the snob.
And Nico is definitely the slob.
I'll own it.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the shape-shifting aliens plan to judge the dance contest. I just want to know how the slobs plan to push that much chili through the sprinkler system.
With enough pressure, you can push chili through anything. Don't ask me how I know that.
Ugh, of course the head counselor is a Russian spy.
Yup, it's an 80s movie.
How much did Soviet Russia care about teen hijinks?
More than you think.
Now that's a dance contest.
Okay, I see the appeal.
It's magical.
Magic is the one thing this movie didn't have.
But you liked it anyway because it is heartwarming pablum.
Maybe.
All right. Oh. Okay, I don't know where they are because we have to talk to the caretaker with Sarah and Agatha. Don't know where they are. Or what are they doing up there?
I haven't seen you out here in years, Sarah.
Do you know where you're standing right now?
Yes, it was the place where I
vanquished your mother, saved the world, and made the ultimate sacrifice doing it.
So it would seem.
The details aren't the issue here. I tried my best to prepare you then. But now I understand how I failed you.
Okay.
I am proud of my sacrifice.
Well, I'm not. I treated you like you were just a weapon. But you're more than that. More than the hunter. You're the only child I had. Ever will have.
You need to know this. I always thought of you as my real mother.
I love you too. God, I don't think I've been this emotional in years. Well, I ought to let you get back to your night. There's an abbey full of people who are waiting for you.
Good night, Sarah.
I'll see you in the morning. Agatha and I are going to hang back here for a bit longer.
That was a nice moment between you two.
It was.
We love you like our own child, you know. When you passed, we were inconsolable for decades. We never wanted you to have to make that sacrifice. But you were always the kind of person who would die so the rest of us could live. Made the loss even harder to bear for us. You made so many sacrifices to put Lilith to rest then.
Okay.
I am not. I fear no death, Agatha. How can I when I know you will be waiting there for me on the other side?
And I will be, if it comes down to that. But I don't think it will.
Why would it be any different
Because everything is different now. You won't be facing Lilith alone this time. You
exactly.
have friends who will fight by your side.
I did not have friends in my last life.
I'm glad you got to live again to make them. The friends you made here won't let you die this time.
You cannot assure that.
No, not for sure. But I like your chances. Just remember how loved you are. And that will get you through.
Okay. Let's go ahead and rest up. Lilith, so we meet again for the last time in your human form.
You can see it in the air now. Smell it in the sky. Feel it in your bones. Do you know why the sky has changed its hue to that rather radioactive shade of green? That's what it looks like when the veil between two dimensions begins to bleed together and become one. Almost like a sunset. The sun is about to go down on this dimension, and all will go dark. Hunter, I'm scared. I don't want to face him alone.
What?
You are not scared. You are just trying to play on my better nature.
Yeah.
You think me insincere? After all I have done for you.
All you have done for me is put me in a casket.
That's not true. I sold my soul for you.
You... what?
What?
The truth Sarah and Agatha have been hiding from you. They wanted you to hate me. So they kept the sacrifice I made for you a secret.
That's a lie!
More lies. They would never do such a thing to me.
They would. And they did.
Why would you sacrifice your soul for me anyway?
Because you would have died if I didn't. A human and a member of the blood never had a child together before. You were the first. You were so sick. I was told you weren't going to survive. So, I made a deal with him.
What?
Your life, in exchange for my soul. I gave up everything for you. My humanity, my soul, my life. Why can't you stand by my side?
You know I cannot betray those who have grown to trust me.
I thought you might say that. I just want you to know that when you fail, my offer will still stand.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
I know you believe it, but I fear your love is a poison.
Oh, child. The world is poison. I am its antidote.
Oh my goodness.
You cannot stop us, Mother. I will face you.
You always have.
It's kind of, guys, reminds me of Kai Chisaki with his quirk Overhaul. Says the world is a sick.
No demons to report here, boss.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Okay. Alright, we should go ahead and get that.
I am done with all this mysterious secrecy business, and you have got to get over it.
This isn't about me.
Okay, so the God Killer.
Ileana.
Then tell them. Tell them what you know about the God Killer. Right now.
I will, but I need to do it in my own way.
You're so frustrating.
Yes, Tony feels the same way. Tony and I have been researching this God Killer as best we can. We've been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Don't worry, Flippy.
The fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
If you are not ready to share information with me, then I trust you to let me know when the time is right.
I appreciate your confidence in us. However, I fear
Overhaul
the time
is
may
dealt
never be right.
with.
Perhaps I should tell you now. I suspected this blade had a connection to Cthon, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying these words, but the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Cthon, it's made of Cthon.
I'm sorry. This is somehow worse than what I was expecting. Could you repeat that?
The ancient texts tell of Cthon's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back, and in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God. That part was lost to the ages, until now. It has resurfaced, now forged into a weapon. The God Killer.
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
If this is truly made of Cthan's being, as you say, then not even the demon-haunted fires of the Forge will make a mark on it.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I feel drawn to it, like it wants me to pick it up.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Cthan. You don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
I can feel the power of it, rising and falling, like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
Yeah.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This
but
world's
failed.
only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
And now it is ours, and let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Cthan.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
Okay, we need to talk to Sarah.
We're almost there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish, while there's still time.
Yeah.
I will let you know when I am ready.
Alright, the final mission. This is the final mission. Once you start this, there's no turning back. If you're ready, let the caretaker know and the mission will be launched. But doing the final mission is going to have to wait because we still have to deal with the vampire horde along with Sin and an unknown boss that she's working with. But unfortunately that's going to have to wait as well because I ran out of time. So I'm going to end this stream for tonight and then we'll continue with more of Marvel Midnight Suns tomorrow. Just as soon as I hopefully start my training during the day and hopefully nothing gets in the way that'll interfere. Anyway, I thank you guys for coming. This is Dragon Roar signing out and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.